Alright, so here today we do got some exciting stuff that I wanted to jump into regarding what to expect with the upcoming festival. Remember, this is supposed to be the best festival of the year, theoretically, when it comes to rewards, events, reruns, things that they're bringing back, and the more, we got to make some money before the end of the year. We got to prove to investors we're still a popping off game and everything. That's this festival, correct? Every year it's usually Meliodas, the main character, the one to shine above all other characters. Will this year be the same? Will it be Meliodas? Will it be Tristan? It's going to be something we have to find out soon. I'm very curious on how they handle things here, but we are at that new beginning where Koa is more of the highlight. Is Tristan what they're going for here? I do wonder, right? Because again, once they release Tristan, who's the next hype festival? They have to still get like 6 more festivals next year. So what are the next 6 hyped up festivals? I kind of wonder, all right? I kind of wonder, but as always, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help a ton. Let's hop into things over here. A lot to talk about. Let's get over there. This is, again, last year's festival. It was a dual festival, if you were to think about it. It was Elizabeth into Meliodas, which was, again, a very cool thing. The artwork was Elizabeth pulling Meliodas and, like, flying together. Then when the new festival released, it actually switched the artwork, where it was Elizabeth pulling, Meliodas pulling Elizabeth, which was, again, it was kind of cool thing, how they handled last year. This year could be very similar, because it's, like, Lancelot and Tristan and Lancelot, as in, like, literally the 4 core members, the 2, like, best friends in a way, right? It's the son of Bon, the son of Meliodas, right? It's kind of cool way if they were to do it like a dual festival thing. It's either that or, like, back then was, like, King and Meli, or Escanor and Meli, right? Because, again, like, sins, comrades, homies, brothers, friends, you know what I mean? Type stuff like that. So we'll see exactly how they handle things this year. But when it comes to it, if you're expecting rewards, what are you expecting? What do you want to see from this festival? Mainly, we want to make sure we get our 300 gem check-in. That is, again, a yearly tradition that we better get. All right, we've seen a little bit of a deduction here on gems. I know that, they kind of got away with that to a degree. If you don't know already, that festival thing that was happening, right? That PvP event actually gives you only 10 gems. That means you lost Chaos PvP, right? And now you lost theoretically upwards of 100 gems. Depending on where you ranked, those gems aren't here right now. Depends on when they choose to run it next, but just remember, usually during mid-festivals, like in the middle of the festival, right, you get the extra 100 gems. So we better see at least 300, because we did get a reduction just recently, so it kind of sucks. But you also have the beautiful lottery event, which always causes drama. I will say that they've gotten better. They definitely weeded out a lot of the bots and everything. So it's actually a good event, low-key. But I do know that players will always complain about that event. But I did good last time, so I'm biased. I did good last year, so I guess I'm biased. Like, I got like 40, 50 gems, which was, like, to me, god tier. On one of my accounts, I picked up the 100 gems one time, which was the coolest thing ever. But it's an event. It throws you bare minimum 30 gems if you're playing daily. In my opinion, it's good for what it is. New Year Festival 2024 Festival Draw Event, Chapter 29. We'll probably get a new chapter as well. Wish Artifact Draw, a lot of other stuff also, which we'll go through here. But Meliodas was last year. It introduced the Chaos, not Chaos, UR. It introduced the UR, thing. I wonder, I think that they're done with, like, rarities and such. We could get like a dual unit, light and dark, if this year, if they choose to do something really cool. Usually the end of year always introduces something sick. Last, when Trader Meliodas released, he released with the first ever dark typing, which was super cool. They then had this Meliodas introduced UR rarity. I truly hope that, like, if they want to do things really cool, they make Tristan a light and a dark. That will be the coolest thing ever. We get like our first ever dual attribute in a way. Like, you're getting your first ever, or recently your first ever dual passives or dual race. Imagine that with like a, now a character getting typing would be super cool. But you should get into the chapter. We'll see which one the chapter is and how that operates if they choose to do one. Over here, you're gonna get the costumes for the character, obviously speaking. They did introduce the True Awakening system last year. I don't know if they have any content planned. They haven't said anything, right? Could be maybe a 4th floor for Demonic Beast. Could be maybe some sort of PvE event, but I doubt we actually get anything new this time, because again, our recent new PvP content was this recent one being draft battles. So yeah, I doubt there's anything new. I truly doubt there's anything new. Purgatory Meliodas, again, you can see over here they added this system over here, which was cool, right? It caused a bit of controversy, but again, it was content. People wanted content, you got content. Over here again, this is what it looks like. This was the standard event. Who really cares? But it was kind of cool. We're expecting 2 relics. Apparently, there's a leaked relic for Cusack. Maybe Cusack finally gets his relic. We'll see who else has a relic here. But it is the end of the year. We are hopefully getting 2, but they've been lazy. They've done 1 here and there, so we'll see exactly if we do expect more. When it comes to it, we'll get the trash shop over here with just base festivals. They still haven't upgraded it, which we're still waiting for, but that will never happen. New bundles over here again. If you are planning on purchasing stuff, there's going to be a lot of stuff to purchase. They did do a lot of quality of life last year. Again, they did say that they were reorganizing the game for Koa. I don't know if they still plan to do any more reorganization. We've definitely slowed down on quality of life. So I think we're done for now, but could be some new sort of account combat class increase. Could be some new stuff over here. Could be something random that it just is helpful or something. Again, they didn't really talk about much in dev notes, so I'm not going to really expect much when it comes to it. They did add some new features to the shop, but again, it was mainly like piss. They added piss, let's be honest here. So not really anything crazy, but they did add last year a new animation, which was, again, Demon King Meliodas. Sadly, I'll be honest with you, nothing for Koa is depressing. Lancelot could have easily got one. Percival could have got one. And again, Tristan could have got one. Sadly, I don't know if they ever plan to update that, but we are in our beginning of a new era, right? And we still really haven't seen the, if you were to say the new era or the new beginning. So I don't know if that's ever planned, but we'll see. 300 gems again upon checking in, and 300 SA coins. I probably don't expect the SA coins unless there's a new feature that uses SA coins. They only do this event over here when they jip you, basically speaking, or they add something that like kind of screws you over. So keep that in mind, but you should expect at least bare minimum 300 gems. Special missions will give you the full multi, maybe some extra gems over here, and then the raffle event, which again, it causes a lot of controversy, but it's still a pretty good event. I don't know why people hate on it. It's a raffle. It's luck. You're playing a gotcha game. You're playing a game with the 4% rate. You summon 900 times or 900 gems all in, and you may get what you want or you may not. That's what gambling is. That's what this lottery event is. It's the same thing. You could get lucky or you could get nothing. That's how it operates, right? For some people, they can win big, but then people get jealous about those people that win big. For some people, you can get just some small gems here. Again, walking away with anything like 30 plus is like good. And this event lasted last time like 2 whole weeks. You had 2 whole weeks, 3 tries a day. A lot of people did pick up like at least 10 to 15, maybe 20, maybe 30. Some picked up more, right? It was good for what it was. I know a lot of people who picked up multiple 10 gems drops, right, constantly, which was super cool. I did pick up 30 last year. I don't know when I picked up the 100. I did pick up 100 one time, which was like the coolest time for me ever. I still have never picked up the 1K, 500, 300. I know somebody who picked up the 1K though. One of my viewers. Shout out to the homie, bro. He sent me a screenshot last year. We were so hyped for him. Like, yeah, let's go, dude. I know somebody who got that. Sounds stupid, but hey, it's not a scam, I guess now, right? Over here we have the Clear Leonis event, which was like the new event back then. With Escanor, depressing event with him kind of finishing up stuff before he departs. Over here again, this stuff, which is basic things. Some again, rewards for that. You'll expect boss battles. We'll see if they bring back Artifact Wish. Artifact Wish again comes out every like 6-ish, 8-ish months. That releases basically the ability to rate up and pick up some artifacts that you missed, which is always good. We always want to see that. It is kind of nice for the most part, but we want to see more and more cards on the thing, right? They do Ragnarok separate, they do this separate, limited separate, so we want to see more cards active at one time, which would be more helpful. So hopefully they cook that one up this time. But we also have, again, the vents, everything over here that's active. You pick up gems all over the place. I will say, like, if you want like the gem guide, I haven't done a gem guide in a very long time. They always get hate, bro. Every time I make one, they're like, you can't actually get that. JC players can't do math. I've learned that as a hard thing. It's a thing that I've learned, but it's like 350 plus. If you want to add that to your account, it's around there. If I were to break it down more and more, maybe we get like 365, 370 if I went into like, details like specifically, but yeah, we'll see if I plan to do a gem guide. We'll see. But moving forward, over here we have again the max exchange limit for all the skins and everything else. If they rerun the what is it? Not Christmas. King Meliodas skins and the other Sin skins. We'll see what exactly happens there, but it depends on the festival type, so we can't really speculate anything because it depends again on the festival. So we'll see what happens there. Artifact Wish event brings up again the artifact cards, helping you complete the sets you haven't completed yet. We should be getting an Underground Labyrinth. I wonder, they did do the Escanor skin over here. It would be cool to maybe see a Thor skin, a Lancelot skin, a Percival skin, or anybody else that chooses to do, go through whoever they want to do. It would be cool to see some stuff there. But Arthur, right? Maybe see some human love out there, but could be Thor. I see Thor being the skin, but who knows? Maybe not Thor. Who knows, right? But again, Underground Labyrinth, we should get that as well, bringing you also 30 gems. So that's why it can up it easily. If I were to go through like the fine details, there's a lot of gems you can pick up here. But Labyrinth box over here, main chapter clear event. We'll see if that drops again. We did theoretically not get one in a bit, but I don't think we have enough chapters to get one anymore. We'll see again how many chapters we've progressed. So could be one, could not be one. We'll see. Every day you pick up 1 gem over here for the event. It's like 7 days, 7 extra gems. Again, a payback event will always be there. We'll give you a SSR skin for Meliodas. The costume discount with all the skins that are active. Exchange shop with King. A bunch of events over here. Sadly, again, they don't ever drop the rated up gear gacha. It would be cool to like do this after how many years, finally rated up. It would be cool, but I doubt that they care for that anymore. Again, they do kind of give you enough stamina to do things that give you enough gold and everything. So they probably gave up on running that event because first, you really can pick up like a good amount of gems, dude. That event alone, again, every year it gets like, if you do it correctly, that's like 90 plus gems. I'll be very honest with you. I have tried hard in that event that my account is like set for years when it comes to blue stones, right? Or awakening stones. It's like I'm set, dude. I'm fully set. Lucky bag will come back again as always. A sale event will come out, or again for the gem shop. If you are planning on purchasing, if they want to rerun that, they can. Again, they stopped doing this event for a while. It's been a very long time since we last had this event over here. So I doubt that it's coming back actually. But maybe they want to bait you. I don't know for sure, but that's mainly what we have over here. We'll see again what the plan is in the future, but for right now, this is exactly what we're getting. Hopefully, it's a good festival. That's all I really hope here. I think that 7DS really needs a nice little pick-me-up right now. And I think that this is the best time to maybe get a pick-me-up, but we'll see again. Don't have the most faith when it comes to some of these festivals here. And again, the community also is like already at each other's necks here, or at each other's throats, saying like, "Oh, if it's Meliodas, I'm uninstalling," or if it's Tristan, I'm uninstalling. If it's why is Merlin a pick? People want Merlin. I've seen this comment everywhere. Why? Really? For New Year's Festival Merlin? Dude, smoke when half the community smoking, okay? I've seen so many comments saying like Merlin or everywhere on Reddit or places, Merlin. It makes no sense for New Year's, but maybe they know something I don't know, you know? But yeah, take care, have fun. That's been it for me. That is again what to expect in the festival. Quick little TLDR, 300 plus gems. Like we're talking 350 plus gems, dog. 350 plus gems. Great events, really grand ones. The lottery event, probably the costume sale, probably if they want to rerun the gem shop, maybe we got some new content, maybe some new quality of life. Labyrinth should be dropping a pretty good banner, the New Year's banner. Up and coming before this, even we have Christmas, but they still didn't send anything, so we'll see what Christmas has in store for us. And our legendary leakers are sleeping, so we have no info. It's been dry out here. Take care, have fun. That's been it.